Jesus. Hello, all. We are excited about this. We'll call it a Christmas edition. The 17th, as we come to from the greatest home light show on the planet, definitely in Nevada, anyways. I mean, quite something, yeah, behind you. And at some point, folks, Mike is going to walk around and go mobile. Sorry about getting to you a little bit late. We were fighting with some tech issues and feedback, but we're awfully excited to be here now. You do what? No, I was going to blame somebody else for you. Let's start off the night. I mean, everybody knows everybody, but let's start this one off. What 3IEIL, whatever, Atlas? Weren't they supposed to like drop seed ships or something today? Wasn't like, what's that today?
No, the closest approach is in a couple days, in 2 days from now. It'll be the closest approach to Earth. So if anything weird is going to happen, that's the day it should happen. But it continues to defy predictions and expectations, and it continues to be a very bizarre thing that's not quite a comet and not quite a spaceship. We don't really know what the name is. It's weird.
Right. This is a golden opportunity. We got Zester. We got Kristen, Diana, and now we get to see, like, do we get to meet, like, any of you guys as, like, other halves or anything? Kristen, did you take your husband? Do we get to meet him? Dinah, I mean, your husband's kind of a fixture here, especially during the holiday season, but it won't be the same unless he's got a bottle of whiskey.
Well, there we go. Little Glenn and Lynette.
No, that's unfinished.
Unfinished,
And I'm doing an old fashioned, but Kristen has the best drink of all. Kristen has a mushroom martini.
Mushroom martini.
Well, what else would you have? I mean,
What would you expect?
Yeah, hold it.
It's not weird at all.
See, now I get to feel jealous.
Little candy.
Oh,
cane.
thank you, Gwen. Thank you so much.
Yes. Let's see. Moose is drinking Wellers. Everybody sound off. What are you doing or enjoying? Now, if anybody is going to be the designated driver, sound off so we know.
Yeah, it's going to echo, guys. We're having some audio issues. That's why we were late getting on. But we'll try to put up with it.
It is way better than it was.
Good.
Oh, Sluggo, Zester, you're going to be able to stay up tonight. Don't worry, Sluggo. I came ready. This week, I'm ready to go on Wednesday. Last week, I was just exhausted. I don't know what it was, but I was ready to fall asleep at 5 p.m., much less 9 p.m. when the stream started. So
you weren't actually on the show last week. You kind of just slept with your eyes open for the show. You weren't really there at all.
That checked out.
That's okay. Everybody deserves a night off, right?
I was fairly impressed that I even managed to stay somewhat coherent up to that point. So I was pretty pleased with myself in that regard because I had already fallen asleep. I woke up to jump in actually to the stream at that point. I was just exhausted that day. I think I was fighting off that illness that was running around town though. Pops, I know everybody else was down.
Oh, everybody else is weak. It tickled at me, but I didn't give in because I took my mushrooms. Real Evan, 9th day of a water-only fast. All right. I mean, you ladies are more into the whole health thing. I mean, I'm impressed.
9th day.
I'm really thankful that I'm diabetic. A little bit on the diabetic side because that way I never have to fast. So,
There you go.
to me, fasting is only having one cheeseburger at McDonald's rather than two.
McDonald's?
Well, occasionally I'll go to McDonald's makes the best breakfast. In-N-Out's not that great. In-N-Out is so overrated.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you want a great burger? You know where you go, Kristen? You know where you go for the best burger?
In and
You
out.
go to Dick's. You go to Dick's in Seattle, and the motto is Dick's, where taste is the difference. That's where you want to go. Is Dick's Drive-In in Seattle. And think about this. If
As you said that.
In-N-Out, which are the top 2 burgers I've ever had, were to merge, what would their name be?
Stop it.
Dick's In-N-Out. She loves me. She actually loves me. She pretends like she doesn't.
It's an X-rated show already.
All right. So what you're trying to say is you.
That was good.
What you're trying to say is you've had a dick burger.
A Dick burger.
Wow. Fuck you, Mark.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I heard.
Actually, the best.
I heard that Mike likes to eat dicks. That's what I heard.
The horse is coming. Tell him to come.
All right. There's horses here tonight. There's a Grinch on a horse.
This is Liberty. Liberty was part of our mounted patrol, but he's retired. Where's Liberty? Come on the road.
Where is he?
Oh yeah. If you have any of the podcast community members, please have them stop in and say hello.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we have Cindy Lou and Grinch.
Cindy Lou Who and the Grinch are both here.
Well, wait. The Cindy Lou Who?
The Cindy Lou Who.
Hey, Diana.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of face the camera.
Drinking the hot bed.
Can you see them? Can you see them?
Oh wow! Wait, somebody like
Oh my gosh.
there's a Grinch on a horse.
And Cindy Lou.
And Lucy.
There you go.
And Lucy Lou on a horse.
Yeah.
No, it's Cindy Lou Who.
Cindy Lou Who.
Cindy Lou.
Like the actress.
Cindy Lou Who was no more than 2.
She's single too.
Oh wait, wait, and she's single, so we're gonna need a better shot.
What's that horse? What's your horse's name?
Blue? Blue. All right, that's Blue. And Blue and Cindy and Lou Who, right?
Yeah.
Cindy Lou Who and Blue. Yeah. Isn't there like an old 60s folk song about that? Cindy Lou
There
Who
has
and
to be.
a horse named
Cindy
Blue.
Lou and Lou Who?
Yeah, something bad like
She's amazing. She looks amazing.
Who does?
Cindy Lou, come, yeah, go.
Come on in, Cindy. There, oh, there's Kristen.
Yeah, Cindy. Go a little closer. Yeah, you never know what's going to happen here in Boulder City at the Christmas house. All kinds of craziness every night.
Oh, this is amazing.
So far as me, but
That is awesome. That is so awesome. I cannot believe that the horses are so okay with all the lights.
Like, do you turn these things off at a certain hour so the neighbors can sleep?
Yes. They have a strict curfew.
This is unreal. All right, we should probably put it on where we can see the.
you know, Mark, I did just think of something that if you came to Seattle and you went to Dick's Drive-In and you had some Dick's that were given away to your car, we could say that MarkZ ate a bag of Dick's.
Oh, that is just bad. It's just bad. I think Kristen's just gonna laugh at us all night. Obviously, she's had the mushroom martini, which is perfect for all those lights.
Well, okay, I'm sorry we're being raunchy. It's sort of everything is just sort of feeding that way. So, you know. But I'm here with the wonderful mushroom ladies, Diana and Kristen. And
Diana's charming husband just walked back away. I guess he's over there feeding the horse something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're giving him mush ponies right now.
Hey,
So
That works.
When I had cancer and was going through chemo, the mounted patrol came every week to visit me and make me get out of bed and make myself go outside. So these guys are like really near and dear to my heart because of everything they've done for me. But they're on our mush ponies and they're doing fabulous. It's Blue and Liberty.
Blue and Liberty, and it's the Grinch and Cindy Lou Who.
No. Okay, wait a minute here. Now let's go back to the horses.
Yes.
Which one is the Grinch riding? Liberty?
Your camera's going to be better.
You're gonna bring the camera up here.
There we go. How's that?
Man, their costumes are just perfect. Just
The
perfect.
Grinch is on Liberty, and Cindy Lou Who is on Blue.
That makes sense. Yes.
So
That works. All right, now we know what Mike and Diana are drinking. Zester, are you partaking? Are you behaving? Are you?
I'm having a Medea this evening.
And Kristen, we're just going to assume is the designated driver, so it's mushrooms and water. We don't know.
Oh, I'm
Wait a
driving.
minute. Wait a minute. There is liquid in there.
We
I
have
think
the
there's
apartment.
vodka.
He can stay in our
It's water.
Yeah.
You know what he's drinking tonight?
I haven't drank in years. Well,
What Kristen really means is she hasn't had any fun in years. but
let me clarify. I drink every day. I just haven't had alcohol in
Just
years.
not alcohol.
Do you drink a lot every day?
Probably. No.
So Zester, they're telling me
gallons.
Lou Who here is single, so you want to.
Very pretty.
You ought to go.
Nature Girl, you are at a party.
Me too,
And I
nature
cannot
girl.
wait to have Mike or now, who wants to go mobile and walk through this thing and give us like a real great tour of it, or do we want to send all three of you walking through it?
Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah.
I like it.
I mean, there's no reason the ladies can't come with me. I
I
feel
feel
like
like
that's what you're supposed to feel like. You're supposed to feel like you're at a Christmas party. You are. So
Yeah, what do you guys think? Are you up for it?
All of December. It's crazy. We get about 30,000 people that come through. So it's pretty special. And
there's Dale.
yeah, we've got this tradition.
Dale Ryan, folks, the master of the Christmas house.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Mark, Zester, we love you guys. I'll tell you what, I can promise you one thing. Next year, we are going to come down and visit you guys in Puerto Rico.
We are.
That's perfect. Well, I think next year we need to come see you for the holiday light thing. We need to do whiskey and wisdom from your house, like all of us, same place.
What I think, Mark, is that we need to get Dale to come to Puerto Rico and make your house the Christmas house in Puerto Rico. That's what I think.
I like that idea. I like that idea a lot.
There we go.
Yep.
I like that plan.
Or maybe there's a bar in town that might want some
Never
special
know.
Christmas.
Be
decorations.
perfect.
Never know.
Exactly.
Have Christmas lights will travel.
Have Christmas lights will travel.
In fact, I think the last day I have to come up here and claim a few items that we're not going to be reusing the next year.
Yeah, so we hit the news all over Vegas today that Doyle made the announcement this May, this last year. Oh my gosh, it's been insane. The amount of phone calls and text messages, people begging us not to stop after 22 years. He might not.
Yeah,
All right, everybody wants to know how long it takes to set all that up.
So in August, he starts repainting every bulb. Every incandescent bulb has to be repainted by hand. So in August, everybody tries to around drinking beer and scotch and paint bulbs. And then they start putting it up mid-September. And it's for Dale, it's 12 hours a day, all the way through to the night we line up to the first Saturday of December.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a big road.
We have professional nose warmers over
He's
here.
gonna be 75. I don't want him to fall off the roof. So, if he wants to back it off.
All right, now here's a question for you. How long does it take to wrap up? Like after?
It takes about a month to take everything down, and then another month to just pack it away. So it's technically about 6 months of our life. And then every night we sit out here. Normal night, 900 to 2,000 people. On a weekend, 2,000 to 3,000 people.
There. What is that?
somebody's feeding back. But
All right, I think it's time for you guys to go mobile for us. I mean, I think Zester and I don't know if everybody, guys, sound off if you want a tour.
yeah, it's got to be. It's probably.
Yeah, Mike will go mobile.
All right, let me get that
I would
set up.
definitely like to see.
To roll, we'll go take a tour of the house.
Oh, there is a hilarious video, by the way, Pops, that has not been made at this point in time. Earlier today during my stream, Tina was sitting in a
3
No, you can keep talking. We can still hear you.
Tina was sitting off to the side in a little wall hammock, and I guess she messed with the
There's a little
little sticker type thing. It fell off. She landed right here on her feet out of nowhere, but it is a hilarious video.
Oh, I got to see it. You're gonna have to do a short on that one.
Exactly.
Zester's kitty shorts.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to we're going to follow Mike now, guys. We're going to put him on. We're going to make this one the big one. All right.
And we got to get my face off of there. So let me adjust the camera. Why can't I flip it around? Is the question. Well, okay. Let me see if I can do a flip on this. Yeah, no. Shoot. Okay, so we're gonna have to go from the face camera. All right, we'll just set it up like that. I won't be able to see what I'm showing you guys, but this is the house and the table where we're at. Festive little Santa snowman there. There's Diana, and there's Kristen. Say hi, Kristen, to everybody. So
Hi, Kristen.
This is the interior part of the house where we do the drinking
VIP.
and
VIP.
yeah, the VIP area, right? Exactly. And then this is the front area right in front of the house. We've got some Santas and we have a talking, I don't know what that is, like a
So this is made by the guy who made Zoltar. If you remember the movie Big, this is Buddy, and maybe Buddy will talk to us a bit later. Zoltar made, the guy that makes Zoltar made him
He
for
makes the
us.
Zohars, yeah.
And
Make
he
that.
talks to the kids, and it's way fun.
And then this is just the other side. That's the house there, right? And then there's a few other folks here. Dave Bara is up here with us. It says Saints Depot. So this is cool right here. There's a little train running around. This is all the interior part. There's a little train running around on the tracks. And it's different every year. You know, the setup is different every year. And this can get really packed. You can hear me, right, Mark? You can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Really packed. There's a little teeter-totter here. There's my buddy Jim Mitchell, Nigjigba. Jim, how are you doing tonight? This is he's a Seattle Seahawks fan. He's a big fan. I think you guys met, didn't you?
Yeah, I believe I met Jim
in at the Ahern.
at the Ahern.
You didn't come to the Ahern, but there's Dale, right? The slot cars are not running right now. That's Dale. And there's Regina Mitchell, our wonderful friends that we're gonna hang out and watch the Seahawks game tomorrow together, aren't we? So there's this train going. We got to get the slot cars going. Yeah. And it goes all the way down, and they used to have all kinds of stuff. I want you to see this slot car when it gets going. All right, Dale, we're operating the slot cars here. There we go. There go the slot cars. And I told him he's got to get some F1 cars here to make it really expensive, but maybe next year if there is a next year, right, Dale? Yeah, you're not expecting. If Mark will come out, there will be a Christmas house next year. Otherwise, the community of Boulder City is going to lose it forever. So
We're just relocated.
Buddy wants to talk to MarkZ. So.
I'd like to hear from Buddy.
All right. How you guys doing? So it's just we're just live streaming on the internet. Whiskey and Wisdom to say hi that you brought your kids or. Yep. And so it's just a good thing for families. And hey, there's Buddy. Let's find out what Buddy has to say to MarkZ.
Boy, I'm glad I didn't hear him.
Have you guys been good boys? They can't hear him. He says he can't hear him.
No, it's not coming through on there.
All right. So Merry Christmas anyway. So that's Buddy. This is the wreath that I want. I'm taking that wreath. If there's not going to be a new Christmas house, that's mine. I'm claiming that. And we got all kinds of cool decorations in here. So let's just go back out and kind of walk through this.
Wow.
Walk through this from the entrance. And you notice there's some competition along the street.
They're trying.
Some people are trying. And then down the street, there's a really impressive house as well. So this would be like the exit or the entrance. You got the beautiful tree up there with the stars. You've got a bunch of decorations on the side here, all the candy canes. Notice the roof is completely done. The garage, and you got the beautiful purple trees there. You got folks coming in all the time, including their dogs. Yeah. What's your name? Bo. Hello, Bo.
Oh,
Merry Christmas, Bo. And then this is the inside area here. There's another train. Some more stuff going on there. The roof of the house is very festive. You've got cannons shooting presents. You've got trees up at the top there, Christmas trees. Lots of dogs getting along, everybody getting along. And there's a Ferris wheel. There's a ski jump here or a ski ride. What do you call it? Mark, what do you call it?
what a
The
ski
ski
jump?
thing.
Oh, wait, no. We're going to
no,
call
the
that
ski,
a Ferris wheel.
Ski lift.
A ski lift. Yeah,
Ski
duh,
lift.
ski lift.
You know,
Okay.
Dale built all of that
Oh,
by
I see.
himself.
Right. So, and this is the walkway around the front of the house. You can see everybody who's here is in a great mood and just spectacular decorations. Again, more on the roof. Just absolutely gorgeous up there. And then I like this little Merry Christmas house. There's like a house here, and it's different every year. And this is usually where people come in and their dogs go. So, but it's great to just be in here and sort of be in this bright, festive light environment. It's absolutely spectacular stuff. And I'll come back out. There's more on the left side here. Carousel running. We got festive Christmas music. We got the ho 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 lights up there. The big Merry Christmas sign. Check this out, Mark. That's got to be, I don't know, 50, 60 feet in the air.
Wow.
And then we have the simulated ocean here, and
Surfing
the fish.
Santa?
The fish being caught by the panda, and teddy bear on top of this. This is actually a special tribute to Brian from Boulder City Tree Services. What's that? What's that, Zester?
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. If any of the ladies could give us a address or anything to post right now. A lot of folks are asking in the chat just for where to go.
1525 5th Street, Boulder City, Nevada. Just Google the Christmas house and it'll pop up on Google.
Wait, 1525 5th Street?
1525 5th Street,
Boulder City,
Nevada.
Yeah.
What, Nevada?
Boulder City.
If you just go to the Christmas house on Google, it'll pop up.
Yeah, it's Boulder City. So here's the horses. This is Liberty, the gray horse. Hi, Liberty. Can I pet you? Can I say hi? Yeah, good boy. And there's the Grinch on top of Liberty. And then over here is Blue with Cindy Lou Who on top of Blue. Hi, Blue. How you doing, buddy? So.
All right, let's say hi to
right?
the Grinch and Cindy Lou Who.
Hi, Blue. Hi, buddy. God, they're huge.
Man,
it's like Liberty. There's got to be 1,200 pounds, right, Cindy? Yeah. So huge guys. This is Cindy. What's your actual name? Rachel Irving. Yeah. Okay. What's your phone number?
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Rachel, Cindy. Hi, Blue. And so they've come through here. Are you here just for tonight, or are you going to dress up again?
So we had to get bad reading advice from Mike Bara. What's your phone number?
Well, that was bad dating advice. That's not how you approach anybody. But anyway, it's great to meet you guys. And this is sort of the entrance exit. So let's just do a quick walkthrough, and I'll try to
we should
roll
send him down the road to the
for
neighbor's
everybody.
house.
But I mean, just check this out. It's just absolutely spectacular. And if this doesn't put you in the mood for Christmas, I don't know what will. So come on down to what's the address again, Diana? 1535 Fifth Avenue?
1525 5th Street, Boulder City, Nevada. And
Boulder
someone
City.
had asked when we won the Great Christmas Light Fight. It was 2016. You can go and watch that episode.
All
Yeah,
right.
do you know what year that was on there?
2015, she said. 2015,
2015.
2016.
2016.
2016. Okay.
Wow.
All right. So
The
I'm going to head
amount
back
of
over.
work that goes into that. That is just awesome.
I'm going to head back over, and I'm going to disconnect
Okay.
my headset so we don't echo.
Wait, should we go back to him?
Yeah, let's go back. And Diana wants to make sure I get the front window. So
Okay.
going to go back out one more time, because the front window, I will admit, is pretty spectacular. And again, he changes it every year. Oh, it's like a rocket ship, erector sets, a bunch of toys from the 1950s. Wow, that's really cool. Check that out.
All right. That's slick.
Very cool. And again, this is going to be my wreath on my house next year if we don't do a Christmas house, but I'd much rather they just do a Christmas house again. So there we are. There's your tour.
Mike, we can't thank you enough for the tour.
Mark, you know what's fun is when the older people come and bring their grandkids, and the older gentlemen will see the slot cars or the erector set, and they'll start telling stories to their kids about how every child had that erector set. We have a lot of nursing homes that come here and bring all their residents. And one day there was a guy who was a double amputee. He hadn't spoke, they said, for years. He saw the erector set, he wheeled himself up, and for the next 20 minutes told everyone there about how his father spent a whole week's salary to buy an erector set, and how they all stayed up all night putting it together. It was like the moment where we were bawling. But this is like the nostalgia that Dale tries to create for people.
We need some Lego sets here too,
Yes,
right? We need to
yes,
get some
exactly.
Legos out here and all that stuff from the 50s and 60s, and actually every decade we should get some toys.
And,
But
and that Santa, my parents bought when I was born in 1958.
wow, the
Yeah,
Santa over
that
there.
Santa, yeah. It's a blow mold they don't make anymore, and it's like really, really delicate. But yeah.
Yeah, as a kid, I got fond memories of my Uncle Danny, my father's brother, my Uncle Danny's erector set. And it had the little electric motor. You could make the crane. You could do the whole thing. And it was just, I'm telling you, for a young aspiring engineer, it was something.
Well, and one year we opened the garage and we did a tribute to A.C. Gilbert, the man who saved Christmas. If you've never seen the movie with the guy from Seinfeld, Jason, and what was his name? Alexander.
Jason Alexander
Did the movie The Man Who Saved Christmas, about the man who petitioned Congress to turn all the World War II plants into toy making shops. And they pushed the erector set because they felt like if the kids didn't have something to build, we would lose future generations. It's an amazing story about the man who saved Christmas. It's really a really great story. A.C. Gilbert.
Nice. Yeah.
Why hasn't Mike said anything yet about the erector set?
Don't. Why'd you? No.
For science.
Drink your martini.
For science, Tree Beard ear.
You fell for the trap.
She's got her mushroom martini over there, yeah.
Yeah, don't poke the polar bear. Don't poke
Made
the
by
polar
Perrier.
bear.
Yeah.
Well, I told Kristen the other day about something about I had done something. I said, I hope this isn't my Jerry Maguire moment. She goes, oh, who's Jerry Maguire? I was like, okay. I think Zester even knows who Jerry Maguire is.
You don't know your Tom Cruise movie?
No,
Show me the money,
Show
baby.
me the money. That's all I know.
That's right.
Show me the money. That's the thing, Mark, is we just gotta get this damned RV through, and we'll bring you guys out here. We'll actually do a live from the Christmas house.
Well, we're gonna have to hire a crew to do it because I think he needs a break finally.
Right?
Yeah, I'll bring you and Zester out on a private, and we'll have some fun on a weekend.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. I'm still trying to talk him into doing an event there for me. He's afraid of Vegas.
We would do it. We did a great event at the Ahern, but we would do one here too.
Yeah. Hey, your brother was there, Zester, not you, but
Yeah.
your brother showed up.
I'm not worried about going to Vegas.
Yeah, that was really nice.
I don't know where this fake news is coming from.
I think Zester's afraid of Vegas.
I think he's afraid.
It's not what you think.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm going to get
Prove
kicked out
us wrong.
immediately. I feel like I'm going to get kicked out immediately.
I like this one person who says, I can't even handle unwinding one set of lights. Trust me. And then the other people that are in Bullhead City, you're only an hour and a half away. Come on up. Mark, I think I sent you a picture last Wednesday. We had a couple that drove 5 hours
Mhm.
to see us, and they were big followers of yours and Mike. They were so excited. I sent you that picture.
I'm going to see if I can pull that one up. Give me just a moment.
Oh, it was lovely. They were so happy to be here.
Zester, do you know who Jerry Maguire is?
Absolutely. I still want my $2.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, that couple, they were so lovely, and they drove all the way here to see us, and they wanted us to make sure we said hello to you. I'm sure they're watching, because the wife said, this was the cool thing. They were here, and we were having people over, and we brought them in. They ate with us, and they were like, who invites strangers in to eat?
Cocktail delivery.
MarkZ's community does. That's what we do, right?
Yeah.
Where's Zester?
Zester dropped out for just a second.
Yeah, that to me is just amazing.
Wait, what?
No, just
Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. Let me get you back. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, look at that one
It is
comment
a beer.
from
It's a beer.
Proud Plum American. They were talking about what happened with Kristen when that woman handed her the thing in the store, and we almost lost Kristen.
yeah,
right?
that was pretty scary.
I'm definitely sitting here humbled and with a lot of gratitude in my heart. It's very different.
It's good to have you still around.
Yeah.
Thank you. Glad to be around.
I'm sure Kurt's happy.
If Zester goes to Vegas, he'll end up married to a stripper at an Elvis wedding chapel.
Yeah.
Just call us, Zester. We'll
Let's
rescue
put that
you.
up on the screen, Mark. Let's
That
put that up on the
was
screen.
funny. If Zester goes,
Now it is funny.
I already know her name, and I'll take you right to her. Okay.
That's
She works hard for the money.
Skittles.
Hey, just, hey, look, everybody has to help a young single mom through college at some point.
Zester, how are the kitties doing?
They're doing well. Actually, I've got one hanging out over to the side at this point, but I've got a cool little new system going on normally during the day for the kitty cats to get to hang out with me. But Miss
All right,
Tina,
Mike, you get to
actually the one that you
And
sent.
have,
No, I want to drink this.
have
This
they
is,
adjusted? Have they
That's a
adjusted
good. That's
to
a
the
better.
new
Maybe I'll
place?
drop two.
Yes, they have. But this would actually be Miss Tina would be the one that we had talked about all that time
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the
Jim, you want a beer?
FIV and everything of that nature.
Dr. Sally asked me the other day how she was
Started with
doing.
this.
Oh yeah, no.
She's happy.
Probably doing the best out of all of them, and they were all from the street. And
Nice.
all things considered,
That makes me happy.
she is a feisty lady, but
Yeah,
she's perfect.
Mark is dying for grandkids, Zester. He wants to be called Pop Pop. That we know. He
Zester.
wants to be Pop Pop.
Zester, come on, get on the ball.
Get it together,
One.
Zester.
Hey, listen, Diana is like a Zenta,
Yes.
and
A Yenta. It's not
a
Zenta,
Yenta?
Yenta.
Well,
Yenta.
one of the two.
Don't let him use you as a breeder,
I can
Zester.
fix people up. Trust me.
Wait for the right girl, Zester. Don't let them use you as a breeder. Fight it.
That's right.
Wait.
We want to pass those Zerfoss genes on,
Yes.
but
Somebody's got to do it.
girl.
We're just going to make our own
Inappropriate.
gene company. We'll get Sydney Sweeney to wear them.
Yeah. I'm sure you could sell them on Sydney Sweeney and reproducing with her. But, oh God.
Poor Sydney.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is a very festive Christmas feeling up here. It's a nice little town, and it's not as cold as you might think. I mean, I'm relatively
I just
comfortable.
have a
It's
sweater on.
probably
Yeah.
50. It's in the low 50s here. I didn't really need this jacket.
I
but-
seem to remember it being colder last year,
Yeah, I think
Yes,
it was.
yes,
I think
it
it
was.
was to the point that I had to wear a stocking cap, I think.
but I'm not certain Kristen was there last year.
No, Kristen
Kristen
wasn't
missed
here. She wasn't here. She was at Whiskey and Wisdom once before, but not for this event. But we had something weird happen. The birds didn't leave, the wasps didn't leave, the bees didn't leave, the leaves didn't fall off. So this purple tree back here, what happened, we have 3 of them. The birds were in the tree and they kept going out. They destroyed every light. So this is what small town living is like. All of a sudden, all the lights are out. We're 1 day, 2 days away from lighting up, which is a big ceremony here. And I posted on Facebook, oh my God, we have a problem. We couldn't get in there without a jib or a forklift or a crane or something like that. Within about 10 minutes, we had a jib here. We had one of those bobcat things here. We had guys showing up with 14-foot ladders. Even the mayor called us and said, what can I do to help? But that's small town, right?
And, last year, I met a billionaire here. So Bob Bigelow stopped by. So
I was about to say, wait, I wasn't there. God,
Yeah,
I
that was
wishful
awesome.
thinking.
Well, we're future billionaires, Mark. We're not
Right.
billionaires yet.
In making.
That was funny because Bob's been stopping by here for 20 years, and he always comes, brings Dale a bottle of scotch. We sit and chat with him. We didn't know who he was until we saw Mike go, holy crap.
I was like, I remember I was watching this guy and I'm like, I know who this is. And I'm like, holy crap, it's Bob Bigelow.
Yeah,
Owner of Bigelow Aerospace,
Yeah.
Skinwalker Ranch,
yeah.
big UFO guy.
Wow. How do we get him to join for a
With
podcast?
no security.
I get him first, Mark, but then
Yeah.
I'll loan him to you.
He'll be here. He'll come by. He comes by every year.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
It's funny, Zester. I was gonna say, about how you found Tina and Tino, and I forget which one you found, but like Khaleesi, one of my cats, Dave's cat now. She just parked outside my window when we lived in Auburn, Washington, which is now basically underwater, and I just couldn't stand it. I went out and I got her and I brought her in, and we've got her on mushrooms, and she gets excited every day when I get the super sauce out and mix it up with a little canned cat food, and she couldn't be doing better. And it's like when you do something like that for a little starving pet, I mean, it's amazing how different she looks now that she's fed every day. You're doing a really good thing.
Yeah.
So congratulations to you. You can't save them all, but you can make a huge difference in the lives of one little furry animal, and all you get back in return for it is hours of entertainment and pure love. And that's
Now
all
you
you
have
get.
3, right?
So-
That's you have 3 now?
I'm at 3 and I'm tapping out. I'm sorry. I'd love to help
come on,
more.
the word
but,
got out. They're all going to be waiting at your front door.
They already do. He walked.
when I have more space, more land, and more opportunity, I'd be happy to feed a horde of them. But until then, unfortunately, we're gonna have to rest it. But I aspire to someday having enough land and enough ability to then feed the wild cat population in Puerto
Oh,
Rico.
that's lovely. That tells us how big your heart is. All 3 of you guys are cat guys. That's crazy good.
We are.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I just love animals,
I feel
period.
like we've gotten almost pigeonholed by this.
That's what I was going to say. I mean,
Barkley's doing
Like,
a
we
I like horses. I like
Barkley's-
dogs.
I played fetch with Barkley today. I threw him his little stuffed gator, and he can see it, and he kind of guesses where it's going to be, but he can actually see it, and that was not possible 4 weeks ago. So it's just amazing. I don't know what's happened, but whatever we're doing is working. So,
Well, no, what happened is you threw everything at that dog.
Yeah, the mushroom
you
stuff,
threw everything.
all of it. Yeah.
And that's what we have to do for ourselves and for our animals. Throw everything we can at them because something's going to take hold or they're going to mix together. I'm not sure what, but Barkley's a great story. Why didn't you bring Barkley tonight?
Well, Barkley, the thing is with Barkley's eyesight issues, I don't want to overexcite him with too much stimulation. That's why we didn't bring him. So.
Yeah,
I mean, heck, with Mike's eyesight, we didn't want to overly stimulate him.
We get about 2,000 to 4,000.
You should have seen him at Bellagio. I mean, he was overstimulated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why Zester doesn't want to come to Vegas. I do because he's afraid he's going to end up married. But it's really easy to annul a marriage in Nevada. I'm just telling you that, Zester. It's only like $700.
It's just the temptation with Vegas and the chapel.
As easy as it is to get married, it's also that easy to get annulled. So just say, no, I drank too much.
That's where you go to Dominican Republic. You don't have to tell your spouse. You just have to go file it.
I don't know. And
years later.
And I just feel like if I go to Las Vegas, and so with my grandmother and my grandfather, we played blackjack, 7-card, Texas Hold'em every single weekend for years of my life. And I just have a feeling I'm going to get beaten up and thrown out by some kind of guy in the casino if I go and play, because I spent years and years and years playing.
He's been training
just for this moment. Blackjack anymore.
Are you
in the house because I learned how to count cards, and so my grandmother and my grandfather wouldn't play blackjack anymore because it wasn't any fun. And so we had to start playing.
If you can't beat an 8-year-old out of his milk money, then
So now,
I
Kristen
think I'd get in trouble.
Kristen and Kurt are the ones you'd want to go with, right, Kristen? Because they're good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So what had happened was,
I saw this interesting thing. I saw this video. Russell Crowe was talking about some weekend he got invited. He and Tom Cruise, or Tom Cruise called him and said, I got invited by, I think it was Wynn Casinos, to come out for a weekend. And so he went out with them. And Cruise told him that there's this system where you put 2 guys at the end of a table, you fill the whole table up. So you need 4 more guys, because there's 5 or 6 seats at a blackjack table. And the 2 guys at the end play by the book, and everybody else just holds as soon as they get to 12, right? You just stand on 12 or more, and you win every time. And he said they did this, and they let them play. They played for 5 or 6 hours, and the whole group of them walked away with $25,000. So we got to test that system out, Mark. You and Zester on the ends, and everybody else in the middle just stands on 12.
Kristen in there,
and Kristen, we'll get a whole table and see what happens. So you want to,
and then we go blow the money.
Yeah.
At the Golden Cow.
Way before we get to 25,000.
Someone just asked for the email address. It's the original MarkZPets@gmail.com. The original MarkZPets@gmail.com or MikeBaraPets@gmail.com.
No. This is Mark's stream, so let's promote Mark's end of it.
Oh, it's Mike and Mark's. No. Whiskey and Wisdom. You can promote either one. It's okay.
All right.
We're all in this together.
That's right.
I've seen Vegas Vacation. I know how that movie ends.
Yeah.
I have to say, one day, so we moved into this house. It's a 75-year-old house. It's in the historic district. We had a 25 amp bus fuse. Think about that.
Oh, wow.
We upgraded to 400 amp panel with 32 dedicated circuits just for this. Well, one night I go in to blow dry my hair. I plugged in my blow dryer. I started blow drying everything. It was like Chevy Chase Vacation. I heard my husband screaming, "What did you do?" I don't know. I was blow drying my hair, right?
Well, that's a funny story. I dropped my blow dryer the other day and it broke, and I had to go get a new one. I just dropped it and it just shattered. Right? I bought that blow dryer at Costco in 2006, and I dropped it. The only reason it broke is because I dropped it. Now there are some amazing products. I also have. You guys have the
Well, why do you have a blow dryer?
softener sheets.
Yeah.
I finally finished my last fabric softener sheet from the box.
I'm more. Wait a second. I'm more
Costco.
curious about.
Also in 2006. I'm not kidding.
Like,
Does that mean you like don't do laundry?
Yeah, let's back up to the hairdryer. What are you using a
let's just
hairdryer
back
for?
up to the hairdryer part. Why do you
I don't need
own
a
a
hairdryer.
hairdryer? Yeah, I'm
Because I
like,
need
what
to
a
dry
rewind.
my hair, Zester, even though it is not as thick and
Yeah,
body-
whatever. We're mad at them.
Body is
I think the hair dryer is for the beard.
Do they have Costco's? Do they have Costco's in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, do they have Costco?
Okay.
Yeah, we have one. We're getting ready to add a second. They just came to
Don't
the
own
island
a
about a year ago.
hairdryer.
I got to tell you, they have some really good bourbons and some really good scotches at Costco under the Kirkland brand. No, that's not Kirkland.
This guy knows his booze. He ought to be an honorary member of Whiskey and Wisdom.
Yeah, exactly.
He already is.
Yeah.
That's
What-
the new shirt we need to make. We need
once
to
a
make a new
year.
honorary member.
I like it.
Kristen, you just look really lonely.
Oh, see, do you like how I switched you? Because when Mike was over here, it looked weird. Like here, it's perfect because he's sitting
Yeah.
between you guys in real life.
Get the guy.
No,
Zester,
no,
you're
no.
looking
Oh, no,
good,
you want to
buddy.
really wig it out. What happens if he like stood up and suddenly he was in my
Thank you,
screen or
man. Thank
Zester's
you, man.
screen?
It's
You know, Zester, if you ever make it out here, I'm going to take you off-road riding.
I don't know what it is.
That would be
I'm going to
amazing.
take you out in the desert.
Or we
Oh, no,
can
he's
go-
get-
we can go out in
he
the
would
Or
be
woods.
all
take you out
about
on the
that.
lake.
There's something
I've got a race boat. I'll take you out on the race boat.
There we go. There we
Get
go.
me
I'm
on the
in.
race boat. We're in.
My hair is not black. It is just a little bit dark brown. I did just dye it to get rid of a little bit of the gray on the side. I will admit that. But,
Follow
everything
up
else-
to the hair dryer. All of those dryer sheets, do you either have a ton of clothes, so you don't do as many loads, or you just don't do much laundry generally?
there were like 1,000 sheets. Okay. I do laundry twice a week, once a week. Add up all the weeks from 2006 to 2025, and you will count it out that it worked out perfectly. And the amazing thing is they were still fresh and they still work. They still freshened up my laundry. Amazing stuff. It freshened up my laundry. Could it be? I don't know. Aliens from the sky?
I have this picture of
You
my
could go
husband cheersing Mark in his Whiskey and Wisdom shirt. This is like from 4 or 5 years ago.
There we go.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Kelly. I don't know the last time I used a blow dryer. I always
Yeah,
blow dry
right.
my hair.
I haven't done that since I got here. I have shot a machine gun with my guest from Spain, and we shot a 50
I was
caliber.
gonna say, did you shoot something else? But I'm not gonna.
No,
say that.
we're not talking
We're not
about
gonna
that.
go there.
No. She's a very
We're not
honorable.
going there.
This is a very honorable girl. Whoever ends up with her is gonna have a peach. And we shot 50 caliber one bullet. I mean, the bullet's like as big as this thing.
Holy
This
It's like
camera.
$50. How much
And-
is the 50 cal bullet now?
She outshot me by about a half an inch. But believe me, the guy that I hit was gonna be dead. I mean, this is a big 50 caliber gun. Imagine in World War II they had those 50 caliber machine guns bolted basically to a Jeep. Oh my God. Yeah, just,
Kristen's actually a really good shot. I got a Mossberg 500, and I had to have somebody come and teach me how to use it. And I got a shirt that said, something about if it doesn't kill you, blah blah blah. But my Mossberg 500 will just kill you. So
yeah. Tributor says $4 to $6 a round. They charge like $50 for one round, but it was.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was just on there, and I was like, man, I remember they've come way down. Next time Obama or Biden's president, ammo will triple in cost again. But
So my sister was out here from Ohio. I haven't told you this. She met Mike last week, and she goes, "How old is he?" So I told her. She goes, "No, he doesn't look over 45. He looks amazing." She said that. She said that to me. She was like,
It's
"Oh my
the
God, he looks
mushrooms that do it."
amazing."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, thank
she's
you. I
like,
appreciate
"He's
that.
so cute." She's like totally loving you.
Wow.
she must be drinking what Kristen's drinking.
I'm drinking the good stuff.
Really smiley the entire evening. Just the whole night is just a smile.
pretty much my state of being generally. Joy of the Lord.
Mm.
My
Yeah, we need to
mushroom
meet-
martini.
We really do need to meet your husband sometime when he's brave enough to be on.
They're somewhere.
Kurt was back in the house last night. I checked.
Go get Ryan. Go get Kurt. Bring Kurt.
We want to bring Kurt in.
Kurt's only like 9 feet tall.
Yeah, he's
Kristen's
tall.
pretty tall
Well, that's
too.
the thing. Kristen's really tall, so she has to get a tall. I had to have a tall husband, right? So, yeah.
Well, and I have to tell you a story. So I've known
Physics.
Kurt for 20 some years. He was like my little baby brother, only he towered above me. And when Kristen came into the picture, my thought was, oh, I want to watch this girl because I was looking out for Kurt.
Gonna be some tall babies.
And let me tell you something. She and he are the best people on the planet. They're just the best. Here's Kurt.
Now remember, guys, a little bit of bad David advice.
Hey, Mark.
There's
It's
Kurt.
good to see you, sir. Everybody was telling us how short you were. That you were like actually part of
Yeah.
the Christmas elves or
that?
munchkins.
Can you hear it?
You're
No, I
like
can't
6'5",
hear you.
right, Kurt?
6'5",
Yeah.
6'5".
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the thing.
Hey, Zester.
Hey, what's up?
Here's a tip. If a girl asks you if you're over 6 feet tall, you always say yes. You know why? Because women are always being told that 4 inches is 10 inches, and they don't know how to make measurements. And the only thing that really matters is if you're taller than her. That's what she
But-
wants.
Mike, I was about to say,
So she
Mike,
says,
I've met you.
Are you over 6 feet? You just say yes.
Mike, I've met you.
What's that? Buddy? What? How tall
I've
am
met
I?
you. We've been together in
I'm 6
person.
feet. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
6 feet.
I'm like 5'1".
Yeah, Zester, you're 6'4".
Yeah, exactly. If you're 6 foot, I'm 6'6", 6'5".
His height.
You can play in the NBA, buddy. You missed your calling. You should be in the NBA. Kristen should be in the W.
I mean, I'm flying out for the fucking
Mike, we're
Warriors
totally
next,
throwing Zester
next
under the bus when we get
season,
to
like,
the
I'm
game.
ready to go.
Yeah, so Kurt,
No, I'm glad you joined us.
Kurt is like
Thank you.
my baby brother, but he's like way taller than me.
He's a big dude.
He's a
big
big
dude.
dude. And a
Hence-
good guy.
Hence why Kristen is safe at all times. Because he's here. All right.
Kukla is at her Christmas
Oh my
party
gosh,
for
where's
work.
Kukla? Where's Kukla tonight?
She's busy eating prime rib without us. And you know, for prime rib, I might have missed it
Water
tonight.
and a martini glass.
Yeah, it's water in a martini glass.
Yeah.
With mushrooms.
Mineral water with mushrooms.
No, Rick, my bond people have not been paid, but they are all told we're supposed to get paid like now, and it hasn't happened yet. So let's hope. Let's hope we all wake up to this very soon, but we don't know.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Mark, by the way, I'm going to call you tomorrow. I heard some interesting stuff I want to talk to you about, which the rest of the kids can't hear. So I'll call you tomorrow.
We'll be
Tell
that.
us.
So, Mark, I do have one last story. We got the most amazing text this morning from a community member of yours and Mike's. And they said their 91-year-old mother who had very bad cognitive issues and their dog was sick and he was sick. And he sent me this amazing text this morning that said, Grand Rising, everyone in our house is feeling better. Thank you guys for the mushrooms, the platform, everything you do to help people.
That was wonderful. That was a wonderful
I woke
testimony.
up like happy dancing
Yeah.
this morning. Yeah,
Absolutely wonderful.
those are the best.
You make a difference, Mark, by
Yes,
bringing
you
these two amazing ladies on and letting them talk their stuff. You're making a difference in the world, and that's
Dude.
why we're all here.
Yes.
I mean, think about the difference I'm making from having Dr. J on,
Yes.
Caprietta, to help people with their spiritual side, to have Zester on to help them on the finances from the crypto. I mean, the ladies, of course, and mushrooms. Matt and
We need
Lucas,
gurus
and people
with
that
what they do.
maybe
Yes.
nerves. But I mean, probably the most important though is the love lives that we have helped having Mike Bara.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, it has been
My
the difference
buddy.
Look at all the
Amazing.
babies. Look at all the babies I am going to create for the next
Look at
generation.
all the success
You just
stories
listen to
out
me.
there.
You just
We're
can
still-
listen to me.
Yep.
We're
It's
still
baby time
waiting.
in America.
We're still waiting for all the
but I'm gonna tell
submissions
you, this
of the
big
success
guy,
stories,
love
but
this guy. Thank
we
you for
operate
the
under a
emotion.
belief that there
I
are
love him.
thousands of success stories.
No, there are. All
that
right,
exist
guys,
out there in the
people
world that
in
just
chat.
have not been reported yet.
I agree with Zester. If you're in chat, Mike has helped you in your love life. Please sound off in chat. I mean, it is only fair. The difference that this little
Zester's
Cupid
gonna
has made.
pretend.
I mean, we're going to get him a little white diaper, a little golden bow with some arrows with little heart tips on it. I mean,
Zester's going to pretend like he doesn't listen to me, but someday he's going to be out and he's going to remember a little thing that Mike Bara told him, and it's going to come in handy for him. And the next thing you know, it's baby time in America.
I hope so. I hope it wasn't one of your really bad dating advice messages, though.
When do I ever give bad ones?
Yes.
If I were to follow his overall dating advice, it would. I don't think it would work out well.
But Zester, you have observed firsthand. Tell me it doesn't work.
I know.
I
Zester
dare
and I
you
are
to tell
still
me
in
it doesn't
shock.
work.
This actually reminds me of a very good story, and I think it would be a great story for us to go on. My father claims that he once caught.
Oh, that's it. Yeah,
A
whatever.
very, very large.
This kid's so out of here. It totally
He's
depends
still
on the
playing.
inheritance, whether it's true or not.
He so claims that he once caught a very, very large black marlin in Kenya, off the coast of Mombasa. He claims that he once caught one. There is one, as far as we know, one living witness, and that just so happens to be me. And so, did you catch that black marlin, Pops?
No.
Yeah, gone. You're still on the wheel, kid.
All right, yeah, he totally caught that black marlin. And he actually did. It was hilarious. We did not bring a camera that day. And so essentially there was no proof. And it was an amazing, amazing fish. And it was a baby. And so
It was like 8.5 feet long and still a baby.
And so we released it, but there was no camera anywhere on the ocean to record it at all. And so I feel as if your statement, Mike Bara, is very, very similar to my father's statement in regards to said fish. It's only provable if a witness
Florida
is
trip.
willing to admit that it's true.
I cannot argue with your truth, Zester. I believe it's there. Remember, the purpose of what I'm telling you is not how to have a good marriage or how to you make your wife happy.
No.
It's about how to get a wife in the first place. That's what I'm trying to teach you.
But then
His advice is how you find your next
That's not my
ex-wife.
problem. It's not my problem to make the wife happy. Okay,
Ah.
that's not my problem. My problem is how do I get the guy, the girl that he wants? That's what I'm looking for.
So I have to
If
tell
this
you,
isn't bad dating advice, I've never heard it.
this man knows how to make a wife happy. Trust me.
Yeah, go to this guy
Yeah. He knows
for how to keep her happy.
We've been together almost 30 years. It'll be 30 years this year.
Honey, 40.
I don't know, 30, 40.
40.
It's all the same.
Yeah, after 20, it all runs together.
This is not Mike Bara's good marriage advice. This is his bad dating advice. But
Ah.
Dale is the guy to go to.
Dale was a player, though. Let me tell you, he was a player in the day.
Surprisingly enough, the guys that make the best are reformed players.
The best husbands
100%.
are the
100%.
players
Well,
when they're ready to settle down. There
And
you
Mark,
go.
I
There you
was
go.
a player also. I was a player also. Like when he met me, I had a Porsche, a Mercedes, and a $500,000 house. So trust me, I was a player, and I usually dated younger guys, not older guys.
I think the word you're looking for is sugar mama.
I was a cougar. I had a lot of young boyfriends, and then this guy came into my life, and we met at an airport, and everything changed. It's like when you're not looking, it's when it happens, right?
Oh, this is epic.
Oh, is anybody watching President Trump? Does anybody know?
Oh
what's
yeah.
going
Speaking
on?
of which, this is a good time for us to wrap it because
Yeah.
that is going on. What Kristen, I can't, and thank you for finally letting us meet your husband live. Just super. Great family. Dinah, always. I mean, you invited thousands of people into your home tonight.
Thank you. What's our prediction tonight for President Trump? What do we think he's going to do tonight?
Nice.
He's going to announce the war action on Venezuela tonight. That's
And you
my,
know,
that's what I think.
Dan Bongino resigned today, right?
And Dan Bongino
Dan
resigned.
Bongino's resignation.
Oh, hey, do nothing, Dan. Don't let the door hit you in the ass. Why don't you tell the truth and then we'll forgive you?
No. I think Dan is leaving so he can. I'm looking forward to the next week. Well, actually, he's not leaving till January. I'm very much looking forward to what he's got to say.
You're there.
Hey, by the way, it's Venezuela. I'm listening.
Oh, what did I say?
Just as a heads up, it's Venezuela.
Yeah, it's Venezuela. What did I say?
Yeah.
Sorry, no, you said
No,
Venezuela.
it's totally Venezuela. All right, so making certain I didn't like mess up and suddenly Brazil's going to be arming themselves or something. I mean,
It's Venezuela.
Love you guys. Thank you all.
love you, ladies. Thank you, Mike. Always a pleasure.
I'll call you tomorrow.
And look, Mike's 6 foot tall. Ladies, don't question it.
Guys, if she
I'm
asked,
6'6".
it's 6 feet.
Thank you.
Because they can't measure. They don't know. They've been lied to their whole
I
lives
was
about
a general
measurements.
contractor for 20 years.
Trust
I
me.
can measure. Trust
Trust
me.
me, this works. I promise. This
I
works.
know that this is only 4 inches.
Trust me, this
I know
works.
that.
Yeah, this is 4 inches right here.
All right. Everybody take care. We enjoyed it.
Bye.
I should probably mention here, though, before real quickly, Mike, Zester, Christmas Eve is the next Wednesday. New Year's Eve is the following Wednesday. Unless we pick up another night and do a Thirsty Thursday or a Tiny Tuesday or somewhere in between, guys, it is probably going to be January 7th before Whiskey and Wisdom return. It will definitely be January 7th before we return on a Wednesday night.
I might be up for Christmas Eve, but I'm definitely not going to be available for New Year's Eve.
What are you doing for New Year's?
I have nothing to say about that.
Okay.
You will probably see it on the internet.
Milk, poetry, and scripture reading. That's where
Oh,
Mike
yeah,
will be.
I'll be sitting with my Bible reading scripture.
Mike,
Can I ever tell you guys a story? I had this girl, and I liked her. I cared about her. I liked her, right? But we had a little thing going when I was living in LA, and I had a Bible, right? And we were talking, afterwards, and we were just talking, and she's like, "Oh, you have a Bible?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Sometimes I just open it up and randomly read from it." And she goes, "Oh, maybe I'll try that." So she goes out of the bedroom. I'm, getting dressed, and I hear her out in the living room, and she takes my Bible and she opens it up to a random page. And you know what she says? This is hilarious. She says, "What's a harlot?"
Oh, Jesus.
You, baby, that's why you're
I
here.
swear to God, that's a true story. I love you very much. She's happily married now. Good for her. Love you.
That was good. Good way to end this one.
Great way to end it. And we should probably end it
Read your
quickly.
Bible. It will tell you shiz. It will not lie to
My
you.
husband makes me coffee every morning at 5 a.m. because the Bible says Hebrew.
Hebrew.
Hebrews.
Every morning he makes me coffee.
Oh, God. All right. Good night.
Good night. love
Good
you
night,
guys.
everybody. Zester's going to laugh until tomorrow morning. Bye.
Exactly. That's.
Good night to you, folks.